What's up, guys? Captain Steven coming at you. Here is your inshore fishing report for the Charleston to Georgetown area for this week, the last week of February, going into March. So here we go. The water, we got a nice warming trend going on right now. As you can see, there's some gnats flying around. The air temp's warming up into the 70s. It's really beautiful out. The water temp is following that air temp. So the water temp has been anywhere from 50, 52, up to 56 degrees in the afternoon. A lot of little bait around, little minnows, little fry, little glass minnows. I'm seeing a couple menhaden flick here and there. So, and of course, you know, some large mullet up on the flats. So lots of bait, a lot of clean water around. We haven't had lots of rain, and the wind's been pretty chill the past few days. So that's been going on. I know the sheep's head bite's been good. A lot of my friends have been whacking the sheep's head offshore, but let's talk about inshore redfish and trout. As we get these warm-ups coming into the spring, especially in March, the trout are going to start to show up. So this week we did some filming with C.A. Richardson yesterday and today, and we caught some nice trout. Not a lot, but we caught one or two yesterday and a couple today. But those big trout will start to move up shallower. And all the, you know, the normal slot fish will also follow. So some lures to throw for speckled trout. I would throw a 3-inch beer run minnow from Z-Man, rigged on a Texas eye. Vary the weight depending on your water depth. So if the water is deeper, I like to throw a 1/4 ounce Texas eye. If it's a little shallower, I'll maybe throw a 3/16 or a 1/8 ounce, so that bait doesn't fall so fast. So remember, when you're trout fishing, you want a nice slow fall rate and not necessarily a fast fall rate. So you want your lure to be in the strike zone longer, because trout tend to suspend in the water column and not necessarily lay on the bottom. But let's talk about redfish. When you're red fishing, you do want that bottom contact. That's what I prefer. This past week, most of our fish came from our lures whenever we made them, you know, have bottom contact. So throwing a little heavier jig head, the Ned shrimps and the Slam Shady Beer Run Salty Ned shrimps, I already said that, and the TRD Goby did really well, and the 3-inch minnows did really well for redfish. But a lot of redfish around, they're hungry and chewing. Again, fish that bottom of the tide, the last of the falling, the first of the rise, and you'll do really good on redfish. And trout have been doing the same too. So that's that, guys. The weekend looks pretty, so get out there, bend some rods, make some good memories, catch some fish, and have a good time. And I'm signing out. We'll see y'all next week. Captain Steven Jr. signing out.